Hey guys, Happy New Year. It's me, Sloan. And I know it's been busy, family in and out all the time. So I've been watching some Charlotte Dobry videos recently about wedding disasters, and I'm here to tell you about mine. First wedding. Here goes. My mother in law hated me, and she thought I was the spick that married her son so I can have some white babies. And so, yeah, and her name was Lida Jane. So she's a Stephen King novel all onto herself. Was. She's passed a couple of years ago now. Um, so here's the deal. She expected that I had no family and no one to care for me. So she expected that no one would walk me down the aisle and that I would not have a white dress for my wedding. So my brother showed up the day of my wedding, and he brought me a white dress to change into because it was a maternity wedding dress. It was beautiful, and so I showed up in a white dress, and so did my mother-in-law. Yeah, yeah. Who, by the way, said that she would not have another bastard child in the family, and that's why we were getting married in her church, who my husband didn't care for. He didn't go to church, whatever. So we got married in church. Yeah. And then at the reception, which was at my sister in law's house, she made very many comments about how surprised she was that anyone would step up for me. And my brother got very, very angry because how dare she assume I had no family? Because I have plenty of family, numbers into the 3000s. Um, anyway, so that was wedding number one, ruined by the crazy mother in law. Wedding number two was ruined not only by the crazy mother in law, but the husband. Yay, that was a joy. So, my husband's cousin was our DJ, and he attended the wedding and then decided to drive to Connecticut from New York and pick up his DJ equipment and bring it down for the reception, which meant that I was 3 hours late to my own reception because I had to wait for the DJ to introduce us. That was wonderful. So the entire time, my now ex-husband went running up and down the stairs to get high with his brothers. What a joy. So I was alone sitting in the hallway waiting for the DJ who was in Connecticut. But that was all after my mother-in-law, who insisted on us getting married in her Catholic church, wore white to my wedding. How wonderful. I was being disrespected in so many ways. Now, finally, the reception kicked off. The DJ finally showed up. We were introduced. We did our dance. We did the garter thing. And then his brother gets down on one knee and proposes to his fiancee, then fiancee, now ex girlfriend, at my wedding. So I'm being disrespected in so many different ways. And they wonder why I left the family with such glee. Yeah, yeah. That was fun. That was so much fun. Uh yeah. So that's my life. These are things that I didn't put in my book because yeah, well, family's petty, especially when you're getting married into them. So that's my story. Tell me your horror stories. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. What is going on with my phone?